quickly. Traveling right beside the highway here. It's almost surprising to see that they dug down the ground about 4 feet for the old railway bed, just to keep it that much more level. You wouldn't think that 4 feet would make that much of a difference to a locomotive, but I don't know enough about them to know if that little grade would have, if it was worth all the blood, sweat, and tears to do that. And now, on the flip side, we're probably about, I'm going to say 6-7 feet above ground. They built it right in the middle of marshlands. I wonder what the logistics to get something like that done today would be, with all the different studies and groups out there, with everybody's different interests. It would be pretty hard. So, on the one sense, it makes you wonder, like, why did they tear up these tracks? Like, shipping stuff by train is a lot cheaper than shipping it by transport. And we have been ripping up so many different rail lines in North America. It's absolutely crazy. Everything's just kind of on the way of transports. But if you've already got it built and it's here, then it could have been a lot cheaper of a transport solution for different goods and services being offered. Alright, Cobra Road. Let's keep going, Paul. This is very cool here. I'm not alone on the trail again today. Lots of other people enjoying the day. We got a bridge ahead. It's pretty sweet. Oh, you're definitely going to slow down and appreciate this. Here's a different use for the Cataraqui Trail, or the old railway line, I guess. Part of it is actually converted into a street. I saw that section on Google Maps and I was like, that'll be interesting. I didn't see the bridge though, so that was a pretty cool surprise. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Some old pylons or something here. That looks like it would have been part of the old rail line too. Addington Railway. So this is it. This is what the countryside where I grew up looks like. It's a little different than where I live now. But yeah, this hasn't changed a bit as far as the type of foliage around here. All of a sudden I can feel those 80 years of age just melt away and I'm like a child again. This summer was actually a little bit rough for me. I injured my spine. It's not something that's new to me. It's been going on for, I'll say 10, 15 years, something like that. And anyway, usually there's some exercises I can do to make things better. And sometimes can just be a few days before I'm back to good. Usually worst case about 2 weeks, but this summer I couldn't shake it. And I am so thankful that, number one, the issue didn't stop me from biking. It was mostly just standing and walking. So on my good days, I was able to get out, get exercise, keep getting myself back into shape. And on the bad days, those were my recovery days from the exercise. So it all kind of worked out. The other thing I'm super crazy thankful for is my boss at work and one of our awesome volunteers who both suggested to me to go see a chiropractor. And I tell you, what a difference that makes. If you're having back problems and you're not sure about whether to go see a chiropractor, give it a try. So I kept on feeling like I just need to shove my spine over. That's what I was going through the summer, and I just couldn't get it. But anyway, the chiropractor found 2 problem areas on my back. And within the first week, I wasn't in agony all the time. I wasn't popping Robax and Advil all the time. And then each week it just got better and better until finally I had a pain-free day about 3-4 weeks later. And boy, I can tell you what a difference it makes. This is a random little side story as we travel through the countryside, heading towards Camden East and Strathcona. It just goes to show though, if you were watching all the videos, you would have never known that I was in like absolute agony most of the time and just fighting to try to get out of it. So that's the one thing. We all try to show our best sides, right? And we don't like showing weaknesses. It's kind of a human trait. But we've all got different challenges, and this was mine this summer. And I'm so happy to say that I got through it, I got past it, and all the time that I was going through it, I was at least able to come on out and appreciate beautiful places like this. On that note, I think we're going to stop here at Curl Road and end the video. This is just a lovely spot to take a break.